June 10th, 2022. We're continuing Hilkhot Sedaqah. We're up to part 21. We're in Rambam, Hilkhot Matanot Aniyim, Perek Asiri, Halakha Zayin. Halakha Zayin is where Rambam begins with his famous 8 levels of Sedaqah. And he starts from the best level to the lowest level. Zayin. Shemona ma'alot yesh b'sedaqah. There are 8 levels of Sedaqah. Zo le'ma'ala mizo, each one greater than the next. Ma'ala gedola, she'en le'ma'ala minna. The greatest level, which there is no greater than it, Zeh ha'mahazik beyad Yisrael shemach. Person who holds the hand and strengthens the hand of a Jew who has fallen. And how? Benoten lo matana, o halva'a, o oseh imo shutafot, o mamsilo melacha. What does he do? He either gives him a gift, or a loan, or he becomes a partner with him, or he finds work for him. כדי לחזק את ידו עד שלא ישתרך לבריות ולא ישאל. And he strengthens his hands until he no longer needs help from other human beings, and he will not have to go out to ask or to collect. ועל זה נאמר, and this is based upon the pasuk in Vayikra, והחזקת בו גר ותושב וחי עמך. You strengthen the ger, the sojourner that's with you, and the person that's living with you, and allow him to live with you, and he let him live with you. Kalomar, meaning what? Ha'azek bo shelo yipol v'yistarech. Be a support for him at all times, so he will never get to that point of falling. In other words, if you have people working and living within your community, you have an obligation to give them business, to give them the opportunity to succeed. Do not allow them to fail. Do not allow them to fall. Don't even, come to the point where it's a possibility that they may end up having to close their business and go out to one of the charity organizations and look for help. The best way of giving tzedakah is by helping people from the get-go, so they never need tzedakah. Halakha het. Pahut mizeh, the next level beneath this, hanoten tzedakah la'aniyim velo yada' liminatan velo yada' ha'ani mimi lakah. The next level is you give tzedakah to the aniyim, and you do not know to whom you are giving, and the ani in turn does not know from whom he is receiving. Shahare zo mizvah l'shmaha, because this is mizvah l'shmaha. Sedaqah, you have no ulterior motive. You do not know who your money is going to. He does not get connected to you and then looks for favors from you, or may be embarrassed from you. Either way, this is 100% l'shma. Kegon, for example, l'shkat hashayim shehayeta b'mikdash. For this, there was a secret chamber in the Beit HaMikdash. Shehayu hasaddikim notnim ba b'hashay. The Saddiqim would give Sedaqah into that secret chamber quietly, on the in a very, very quiet manner that nobody would know about. Ve'aniyim b'nei tobim etpanesim minna b'hashay. And the aniyim, who came from very good lineage, used to enter there and take from there, and also nobody would realize that either. So the people putting, nobody knew they were putting, and the people taking, nobody knew they were taking. Ve'karob lazeh, and what is similar to this? Hanoten letoch kupa shel sedaqah, a person who gives money to the kupa of the sedaqah. Ve'lo yiten adam letoch kupa shel sedaqah illa im ken yodea שהממונה נאמן וחכם ויודע לנהוג בה כשורה כחנניה בן תרדיון. And this person who gives into the kuppah of tzedakah should not give into the kuppah of the tzedakah unless he knows for sure that the person in charge of distributing the funds is somebody that is faithful, that is wise, and knows how to deal with it properly, just like Rabbi Hananiah ben Teradion. Rabbi Hananiah ben Teradion is one of the Tannaim, and he is spoken about in the Gemara in Baba Batra, I believe, as well as Masechet Avodah Zarah, that he was so honest that even when something got mixed up and he was unsure, he didn't want the Aniyim to lose out, he would provide the shortfall from his own pocket to always make sure that Aniyim had more than enough. So these are the first two ma'alot of Sedaqah. We continue with the next ma'alot of Sedaqah next week. Have a beautiful Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom Barach.